Have a good time, bro.
You too, brother.
Well. About time. I don't know what's going on with my internet, guys, but I keep losing it. I went to hard cable and it still wouldn't work. So I had to go back to Google Chrome because I was using whatever that Firefox. Yeah, Firefox. So Firefox does not want to work with StreamYard no more. So I went back to this one. So it took me a while to get all recertified and verified. I'd use my phone. It's me. Trust this device in the future and do this. Enter the password. Sends me a code to my email, 6-digit code. I had to enter that. You get the idea. So I had to first remember what my password was, but you get the idea. Anyway, welcome everybody. This isn't about me. This is about players we have below there, as you see right here, like that. Anyway, we got Hector from Minnesota playing against it's a Ron Johnson, our Ronfather himself, Mr. Ron Johnson. Your finger's pointing the wrong way there. He's pointing like that. It's the wrong way. Anyway, so we got Minnesota versus Michigan in the house. Two northern states from the great states of the United Ones.
Well said.
Anyway, so I got Darren here. Darren, so what did it take to get this match to finally come together?
Well, it was just Hector saying that he wanted some action. You've seen Ron was bullying Nicholas Williams a couple weeks ago, and Ron's been unstoppable since I think me and him played back in December. I don't think he's taken a loss, so I think he's on a 5-game win streak. And we're looking for a big name. Hector said, "I can be that big name. I'm your guy." We've never played before. We've never locked up. So for heads up anyway, I know they played in the ghost ball format over there at Backyard Billiards. Shout out to Chuck. But this will be the first time in this format. Hector playing on a 7-foot diamond and Ron Johnson on the 8-footer. So should be a good one. I think it comes down to probably tonight, as we say a lot of times, who's the better breaker. And I think Ron has been such a good breaker recently that's what's been giving people a lot of problems. So he's been consistent on filling up those side pockets with balls and having a good layout, and Ron can put them away just as much as anybody else. Hector, super crafty. He's coming off a big win over Al. I think he actually bullied Al the way Ron Johnson bullied Nick the last time we seen Hector. So I think he's game. He's ready to play, and I think tonight it's anybody's matchup. Maybe slight advantage to Ron Johnson because he's on the streak and he won the coin flip, so he'll lead the dance tonight. So good luck to both the players and hope to have some fun.
So officially, you're not taking a side this time, or you are taking?
I did. Yeah, Ron Johnson is he has to be the favorite. I'll put him at a -120.
All right, that means you're my boy, Hector.
120, okay. Huh?
Bring it.
$120 on Ron Johnson wins you $100.
Oh, what? Oh, 120. Yeah. Okay, got it. All right. So Hector, we'll start with you. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I have like Darren always said, I'm a live dog. If I can just break better and manage the game and play smart, I think I'll be all right. I think it'd be a good match. I've always wanted to play Ron for a while. He's a good player. It's a class act, very humble, very nice. Just wanted to see how I can match up and see what happens. Have a good time.
Yeah. Ron, what did you do to prepare for this match?
I did what I normally have been doing. I got home at 7:15 and hit like a half dozen balls before we went live. So, that's how my life is. But hey, Hector, I'm thrilled to be able to shoot the match. As Darren mentioned, we tangled. As a matter of fact, I was Hector's initiation in the online formats, his first match that a lot of people may or may not know, and he ended up getting me in his opener. So I know Hector can shoot. We've seen him on here many times. Again, another class act, shoots the ball well, savvy pool player, and I'm I'm looking forward to the match. I think it's going to be a tough match, as you said. I think the break is going to help or hurt, and that's the way it'll come down to it. Because we know Hector can make balls too. We've seen him do it. So, I just hope to give you a good match tonight, buddy, and we'll have some fun. That's what it's all about. That's why we're here.
Real quick, guys, I want to give a shout out to Ruben. I know he's on there. I seen his comment come in there. I want to say how you doing, buddy. We miss you on here. Hope to see you on the stream soon.
Ruben, Rubster.
All right, so I just want to remind both of you guys, play smart. This is not like regular pool. We're virtual. Use those 2 putts. Sometimes
Don't play stupid like us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll make
I'm
sure.
going for it, man. I'm going for it.
I can make this 6-rail shot.
The ego is dangerous sometimes.
Oh, in this game, it can be your downfall for sure.
Yeah.
Gizmo, you know my motto. There's always a shot.
Oh, I know. I seen you do it. I'll never forget. There was one match you did a long time ago. You would not just 2-putt the ball off the rail. It was stuck on the rail with the ball of other balls on each side. You kept trying to break it out with every single ball. You shot your first one in, missed the breakout. You did your next one, missed the breakout. You did your next one, missed the. You must have had like 7 innings trying to get that one ball out of there. And I'm like, just hit the ball. Just hit it. But that's one thing we learned in this format, that, you don't think, that's not the first thing you think of. You don't think of like, the smart way sometimes. But when you think about it after somebody does it against you, especially, like, oh, damn, I could have just knocked the sucker out of there. You don't have to necessarily make it. You just got to get it away from the rail or get it in front of a pocket or whatever. So, and there's been guys that have been playing smart lately. We've been seeing intentional fouls on purpose, knowing the other guy can't get out, because then we have two balls you have to break out. Giving him 1 ball in hand may not be enough, so that's all I tell you is you guys play smart. You guys are both top tier players. So I'm sure you guys are going to make the shots you need to make, but it's going to come down to like the breaks and that smart play when you need to play the smart play. Like we saw Dennis last stream, he kept asking to see his opponent's table because he's paying attention to exactly what that guy has when he has a difficult shot. So, sometimes the rolls go your way too, so you can't help that. So you want to make as many chances as you can in your favor.
Absolutely.
But you guys both shoot perfectly. I mean, you guys shoot great. You guys run balls. You can make balls. The toughest part is betting a ball on the break and then starting the dance. And once you do that, then you're off to the races. So.
Crafty vets, both these guys are.
Yeah. So he's already hitting the pipe right there. You see him? He's like getting ready.
Nice. My pen broke. Probably a sign.
Well, this is just straight vape, gentlemen. Just saying.
Well, then why bother?
Mine's the other stuff.
Because it replaces the cigarette.
That's right.
It's funny. Almost everybody that plays pool was a drinker and a cigarette at one time. Almost everybody. I know I was. 17 years I smoked cigarettes, Marlboros. Marlboro Reds.
God. Yeah, I was a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
been cigarette
free
now for about 14 years.
Damn.
That's good. Yeah, I quit on January 1st, 2000. So 26 years I've been without a cigarette. So it was a New Year's resolution. And I stuck to it.
Yep. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah. But you don't want to hear the bet I had to make if I cheated on it. You don't even want to hear what that was. Trust me, you would have quit too, because the alternative was horrible.
Right. It wasn't anything involving OG, was it?
No, he wasn't around at that time.
I didn't think so. Like, that's a good time to.
That is an exact thing that OG would have been done with. I'm telling you, it's just like when you think about OG. That's what the bet that I had made with somebody that was quit for real, and I did. All right, you guys ready to start this bad boy?
Yeah, let's dance.
Do it.
All right, guys.
Good luck, Ron.
Good luck, Hector. Shoot well, brother. Have fun.
All right.
You're saying Ron breaks first, right?
Ron breaking first. So. For all you Ron fans out there, you just got a chance to see him a couple weeks ago. Quick turnaround here. Hector says, "Let me at him." First time these guys have linked up. It's hard to believe. Rack number 1. And as I said, the side pocket seems to find one. Top left-hand corner gets 1, 2. 2 balls down. Cue ball, center of the table. This is what Ron does
Great,
so
Ron.
well.
This is great. Every ball has a pocket, at least one or multiples. He's starting off, he can go either way, yellow or red.
7-footer versus an 8-footer tonight.
You got 2 balls down on the break. Great. 2 yards.
We'll start with the combo, gentlemen. Yellow to red, red on the side. Oh, miscued.
Ron with a miscue. Early
It's
rack
all right.
jitters, maybe taking that one away
You're all
from
right. You missed perfectly fine.
Yep.
Where's Hector at? Hector's table's got to be
Makeable
put
shot
on your
miss there
camera.
for Ron. Not the way you wanted to start. Hector's going to switch his camera up.
Did Ron hit a rail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he just
Hit the
overcut
ball.
the ball.
Good
We
question.
hit a ball and hit the rail.
Yep.
I just
Copy that.
miscued.
No, we got to stay on top of that because we've been missing them on heads up sometimes. 8 ball not in the center of the. I've done it. I broke and ran once like that. Didn't know
saw
I
that.
did it until I was editing the break and run after. I'm like, what the hell did I do?
You know what's funny is I look back at that rack and you had actually get a harder run out because of that. The ball that was replacing the 8 ball, I want to say it was
Yeah.
like the 6, and it was in a.
It was a killer run out, but it was just
Yeah.
funny that's how that happened.
But the one that where the 8 would have been, that ball was like the 6 ball. It actually was wide open. You had to break out where the 8
Yep.
ball where you had put it in a different spot.
Trying to figure out who I was playing. Maybe I was playing Chuck or somebody in that match. I can't remember. I remember I was using the blue stripe and the yellow balls I have.
And nobody caught it.
Nobody caught it.
I remember
Got
one
away
time,
with
I think it was Ruben ran a 9-ball rack, playing 9-ball, and he missed the 3 or something. He finishes
Oh,
it
shot
up
him out of
and the
order. Yeah.
3's yeah, and the 3's still on the table.
Be a circus out here. 8 balls moving now. Cue ball, unfortunately, side pocket. Ron with a ball in hand.
Well, that's not the way you want to start it, Hector.
Yep.
All right.
Love your shirt.
I'm going to pick this up and
And do away with it.
Love the shirt, Ron.
yeah, this is an old team shirt from a couple teams ago, but I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty cooler. What a graphic.
I think I got the same. I got a shirt that looks just like it. Regular shirt. It says Pool Shark. Where'd you get it from?
No idea. The team
Okay.
captain got it.
Gotcha. I think I got mine from T Public.
All right. Still going Reds. Red on the side.
Made it that time.
All right.
Yeah, no miscue there.
Periodically, I'll share some stories that happened to me over the weekend.
Please do.
A lot of you know that I had my 30-year wedding anniversary this previous weekend. 30 years, so
Damn.
I'll let him shoot. I'll talk between his shots.
We just did 13. Me and my wife, couple
Yeah,
weeks ago.
yours was a week before mine.
Yep.
So I walk into the first restaurant. It was the restaurant we had our reception in 30 years ago, and I walked to the 20-something-year-old hostess, and we have dinner reservations. And I go, you may not remember me, but 30 years ago, we had our wedding reception in that banquet room right there. And I pointed over, and she just smiles and goes, I wasn't even born yet.
Exactly. She's like, sir, do you want a Diet Coke or not? I got other tables.
It was funny. Nice shot, Ron.
Yep,
Put a
Ron
little
just
bit
got
of
to work his way
on
back to the 8-ball.
He's got an angle too. He's perfect. Thanks everybody for the congratulations. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it's a long time, let me tell you.
30 years, buddy. That's
30 years.
Some sort of a record.
Yeah, that's like 5 marriages for some people.
Oh, for sure. I've got buddies that I know have been married 3 times. And they're my age. Nice
Overshot.
shot. Ron's gonna overrun it. Cue ball.
Yeah.
No way. No way this cue ball.
Wow. You just want the highlight of the shot.
For me this November.
How many?
20 years this November.
Damn.
good for you.
Yeah.
You're not much older than me. How you got 20 years? That's crazy.
Started young. When did you get, how old were you when you got married, Hector?
24.
So you're
Yes.
40.
I was 29, 30.
Yeah, I was 31.
29. Yeah.
When you get older, you figure out how old you are.
Mhm. Yeah, I just turned 61 this month.
All right, Ron's looking to see how he wants to play this. Does he want to go for it? Does he want to leave it up? Does he want to two-way it?
Call it inside.
All right. This will be interesting. Oh, no carom here. So he actually got 2 helpers. A lot of things could go right here.
Yeah, he just wants to get one of his highlight reels at the end of the show.
All right. Side pocket is the call.
Nice try.
Wow, hell of an effort.
That was a tough shot.
Look at how I left it for him, too.
Yeah, you can make it.
Yep. So high run there. He goes to 6 balls. I think he had, what did he go?
5 balls, I think.
5
Darren.
balls, yeah. Because he had
I had
2
2
down on the
reds,
break.
yeah.
All right. So Hector in the kitchen with ball in hand. This could be good.
That was the breakout right off the bat. Good shot. Oh,
Yep.
give me
I
a
was just going
break.
to say too. That's the one good thing about starting back in the kitchen is you do have a big opportunity with ball in hand to get some things going. It's like your one last ditch effort here, but ends up tough. Doesn't get any love off of the good breakout. Ends up behind the 5.
2 years. Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah, Jay, congrats, man.
That's the best time. I remember the first
yeah.
few years was awesome. Honeymoon time, if you know what I mean.
My wife was still laughing at my jokes 2 years in.
Yeah.
One ball. Right, maybe one ball inside.
Okay,
All right.
let's see it. This ought to be interesting. I have no idea what he plans on doing, but I think he's gonna. Are you touching the ball?
It's frozen.
Okay, you can
All right.
push through then. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in the middle of your shot there, but you have to verify. This would be a great shot. Carry him off to 14. Oh.
Wow.
Let's good try.
Yeah.
It was a good try.
I'm trying to throw it because it was going the wrong way. But
All right. Ron with a bit of a layup here. Expecting to make this one top right-hand corner.
Yep. Corner.
Beauty.
All right. Ron picking up where he left off last time. I think he did finish with a break and run on the last stream he was on. So he's on the board first. 1-0 Ronfather. Lots of action to come, folks. I feel we're in for it tonight. Sometimes you just get a feeling. Get some shout outs to some of the people in the chat real quick. Sorry to cut you off, buddy. DJ in there once again. Congratulations on the 2-year. Anthony, heard the knee's doing good. He's got a new shaft he's gonna be trying out on streams shortly. Got John Guys. We're gonna get a quick turnaround for John. I know he's eager to play again. Cue ball control Dennis. Like to see Dennis some more. Had a really good outing his last stream last week. Man, we've had some good matches lately too. So we've seen Ruben there in the chat. We've seen Nicholas Williams. What's going on, buddy? Floating through these. If I missed anybody, sorry. See Mark in there. I think that's Ron's buddy.
Yep. That's Mark Waldron. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the support. We appreciate it. Hopefully we're adding some entertainment to your life. All right. Rack number 2 here for Hector. Anyway, Gizmo, you were saying?
I'll wait between the shots.
Yep.
There's the old
Much
Hector.
better this time around.
Beautiful break.
Great break, Hector.
So we stayed at the Magic Castle Hotel. I don't know if you caught that, but he flipped off his 14 right now when he walked past it.
Nice.
Or his
I had a
10.
teammate that used to do that.
He just flipped it off. I love it. Anyway, so we stayed at the Magic Castle Hotel in Hollywood. It's in the Hollywood Hills. So most people that know my physique, I'm not exactly the epitome of fitness. So they gave us room 211, which turned out to be 50 freaking steps up to the freaking room. Although it's a second floor, it's split levels every floor because it's on a hill, it's on a mountain. So I had to climb stairs with our bags. Oh my God, I was exhausted. And I had to go up and down every single time.
Damn. You had to carry your own bags? They used to have a guy for that.
No, I paid a guy $20 to walk him up after the first time I went out. I'm like, fuck that. So I called the guy down the thing and said, can you grab the rest of the shit and bring it up? I'll tip you. So I paid him $20 just to bring up all the rest of it. I had 3 suits.
Nice. Gets the breakout. Need to get that 8 out of there. I think that's a great shot. Wasn't sure if the 8 went in the corner. But it goes places now.
Yeah, so anyway, I was exhausted after my trip. I was only there from Saturday.
So it technically was a wedding crash. You guys did do a wedding crash, right?
Yeah, we actually went into another. We did go in there to crash their wedding, but they were just eating, and we were like, "Yeah, I don't want to wait till they're." If it was like them dancing and doing all that stuff, we would have stuck around or something. But they were just sitting down and eating. So, oh,
damn, Hector getting some weird rolls early.
Yeah, he knows it.
Yeah, it's frustrating, no doubt. This game is either your therapy or it drives you into therapy. Depends on how the rolls are going. Wants to come out looking good here. Does have a great layout and multiple balls down. He
ball's
definitely
frozen,
expected
too.
to do some damage. Say again, brother. I'm sorry.
The one ball is frozen with the cue
Okay,
ball.
frozen again. All right, you can shoot through it. Oh my God! Tangent line heads him right into the side pocket. Looked like he was going to maybe hit the.
But it was frozen to it. I can't foul.
I know. That's crazy how you found a way to foul, though.
Yep. All right. So Ron Johnson knows the rules. Ball in hand for him. Hasn't had too many problems getting balls down lately. So either way, he ends up with ball in hand. Even if it's dry, it remains his turn. Rack number 2 for Ron.
And I scratched too.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yep, that's one of my least favorite moments in heads up is when that happens right there. So Hector gets the ball in hand back, reverse Uno card.
Have you ever done that?
Aaron?
Oh
yeah.
I've done it so many times.
I feel like when I'm trying to play a conservative break, I feel like I do it more than I just break regularly.
I didn't try to play conservative. I hit square. But, of course, it popped right off to the left side.
All right, first foul there for Ron. First opportunity here for Hector. Working on the last 3 solids. Both guys with great views of their table tonight.
This is funny. If you notice, every single ball, he put the cue ball behind the chute, and then he went to the third one. Now he settled.
Yeah. Third ball is a charm. Down to his last 2.
Yeah, I think that was the best way to do it.
Number 2, he broke out that 8 ball early. Was really his only problem if he went solids.
Yeah, now you just got to get up table without hitting the 14 or the 10.
No, it's got a lot of traffic. Should be able to find that window, though. Really not too bad at all. He's going to split the 2 stripes.
Yeah, if he wants to go between them.
But it's still definitely tough if he wants to play in the side. I mean, you still got to have a good landing.
That's the logical shot, though, you know. And he's looking coming up behind it because he could draw into that spot or hit it short, come up there.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is going to be fun. He gets on the ball again.
Wow. I'll tell you what, I thought he was going in the side pocket. I thought the cue ball was gone, so the fact that he's still at the table is kind of a blessing here.
Yeah.
See his table?
Another tough roll. Yep.
Yeah, he's starting from the kitchen and table's open. He did pocket a red ball on the break. So he has 6. No, he pocketed 2 red balls on the break. So you got 5 reds and 7 yellows. Nothing's tied up. You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. He's going to go for it.
It's the 3rd time he's put that cue ball on a ball, and we're only in rack number 2.
Yep.
He just doesn't want to hook himself.
Straighten up on him with some bottom on the cue ball. But it's a good 2-way shot.
Yeah, you got a shot.
Little easier than a spot shot, I'd say.
Yep.
definitely tough shot there. It's kind of thin.
Yeah, no doubt. Straightened up on that rail. Ron Johnson here with a chance to steal.
Yeah.
Starting off in the kitchen with ball in hand. His first foul of the night for him.
All right, gentlemen, that red up to the corner. Nope.
That's
Did not hit it center.
yeah, that's a makeable miss for you, Ron. That's your shot.
Yeah,
90.
Rarely is a ball in hand not, unfortunately.
did not hit center.
All right, so bit of a free throw shot here for Hector. Let's see if he can line this thing up.
Good out.
Good shot.
Oh, slow down.
Good shot.
Well done.
Hold serve.
Yep. Tied it up at 1. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Channel appreciates it.
So I stayed at the Magic Castle Hotel. It's right next door to the Magic Castle. It's this beautiful, beautiful building that's built like a castle. It was actually a residence. Some guy built it in like 1909.
Okay.
And it's 4 floors. It's really 3 floors and a cellar or basement, whatever you want to call it. But it's big. It's enormous. It's probably, I don't know, 20,000 square feet, 25,000. So they have magicians and all.
You're breaking up a bit, and I think your screen just went black.
Really?
Yeah, there you are. You popped back in.
Okay. So anyway, there's magicians in all these rooms. And, you can walk in there and they'll do magic tricks for you, and it's pretty amazing to see these magicians are incredible. And I know it's not real that there's sleight of hand and all that.
It's real to me, damn it.
Exactly, it's real to me too. And they had a blind card trick guy. He was literally blind, and he could have people shuffle the deck. Anybody could shuffle the deck, and he could deal himself 4 aces every single time. Absolutely freaking amazing.
That is cool.
Imagine
Did it again.
Oh,
God.
well, Ron loses the cue in the side pocket. So Hector, scenario that Ron had the rack before, even if it's a dry break, it will remain his turn with ball in hand. Just got to keep it out of the pocket.
Oops, my bad.
Second foul. It's all good. Second foul there for Ron. Both guys with two scratches apiece. All right, hammering that second ball, getting some action. Two balls down, I believe. I got to try that second ball break next time. I think Hector and Dante play a good second ball break here for stream. They do a good job at spreading them out. It's always been the issue I've had is getting a good layout after the second ball break. It's definitely a finesse break for sure. Got some matches to announce tonight after this one here. Stick around. Got some big matches coming up. Doubleheader next week. Monster match next week. Good speed, slightly off the rail. Honest, toughest stripe here. 9-ball, I guess, is a second toughest ball on the table, opposite end.
It's going to be probably his last ball before the 8 if he gets there.
13-ball on the rail, never easy. So he definitely has to work for it. No easy out.
Good shot. Lift himself an angle. So many people end up trying to get perfectly straight on their next ball, and they realize that they're never going to get their shape. They do. It's a habit we all have. Like, we want to leave ourselves nice and easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way.
I was going to say, it was a good stroke. Looked like it was going to go.
Well, that's a good roll for you, though, because if you had made it, you would have been screwed on your shot. So
that goes in on Howie's diamond. That goes in. Howie, if you're watching, we miss you.
Howie and his big buckets, his diamond with big buckets.
All right, gentlemen, this yellow on the side.
All right, starting from the kitchen, taking the yellows. Yeah, Howie and Tim Z was supposed to be in May and kind of never materialized, so maybe those guys will connect in June here.
Virginia's in the chat. Hi, Virginia.
Virginia, what's up? Thanks for joining us.
Overrolled slightly. Take it up to the corner.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
May have rolled into the only spot he has no shot on any yellow right there.
I think he's got one ball. He might see it still.
Oh, well, he has the one by the red down here on the left.
Got a helper.
Rolls a little further, he's good. Rolls a little further back, he's good.
Yeah.
Crazy spot to be stuck at.
Yep. You can see it.
Okay.
Yep. There's the helper. Thought that looked pretty on. Down to his last 3 yellows. Kind of bumped the tough yellow out and about a little bit.
Corner.
Yeah, I like it. The red stopper.
Good shot.
Yep, that's the shot there.
So guess who the magicians picked to do the $100 bill disappearing trick?
The mark, you?
Yeah, of course it was me.
Yeah, they know how to pick them.
Let me write my name on a $100 bill. Nice shot.
Checks it with some inside.
Yeah, and then he makes it he shreds the envelope I put it in. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, shreds it, and then he cuts open a lemon, and it's inside a real lemon. No idea how they do it. It was incredible, but I guess that's why they call it magic.
Right?
I
It's
held
like, you
the
don't
lemon.
need this. You don't need this paper money. You know it's not backed by anything, right? Shh.
Well, he had 4 envelopes. I put it in one of the envelopes. Didn't know which one it was in, and he has me randomly pick one. I pick one.
Side pocket here for the 8.
I pick one. He
Nope,
puts it in a
back
shredder.
inside.
Yeah, so I pick one envelope, he throws it in a shredder, shreds it. Then he picks another. I pick another, and he puts that one in the shredder. Goes through 3 of them, and then there's one left. I open it up. It's a coupon for lemons. He goes, "Oh, you're in luck. I got the lemons right here."
Nice. All right,
There it
Bob
is.
Johnson.
Old
On a
sir.
chair. That's going to be basically a dry and run assisted. He started from the kitchen with ball in hand, so
Yeah.
he ends up with a new high run.
Nice out, Ron.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Well, we knew this was going to be a good game. These guys are shooters. You make one mistake, it can cost you.
That's all it takes.
Because Hector only made one mistake. He missed that one shot down the table. Granted, he wouldn't have been left with much of a shot, but that was just his one mistake, and that's it.
And that was an 8-ball run there for Ron too, going with the yellows.
Yeah.
Pack number 4. Cue ball slowed down, fortunately, there, knocked into the 7. Looks like it was going to be gone. Did the 8-ball go? Yep, 8-ball went down. It's spotted up on the break.
Now, if you don't like your leave, you can choose to re-break if you like.
Stays at the table because he did get a ball down. Well, even it being the 8-ball, spotted up. Has the choice of a re-rack if he doesn't like it.
Look at that. Looks like a drill. 4 stripes on the left side, only 1 stripe behind the 8.
Yeah, that's a silly rule, Eric. WPA rule. I forgot that rule existed, and I see why.
Friends don't let friends play APA.
This was I think you said WPA.
Oh.
I don't think I've ever played WPA rules.
I think it's
Yep.
ball.
Yep. Go ahead and just move it back if you think it moved.
Which way did it move?
Oh, that's a
Oh.
good question. I didn't see it move, so if I don't think it's
It looks like it's in the same spot it was in.
yeah, okay.
It's gonna be fun to see how he gets in there for that 10.
All right, plays it with some inside, back for the 15. 10 ball, toughest ball on the table. Small window to get here.
Yeah, and I think he has a little too much angle to pull it straight back. Take some good stroke.
Yeah. Wants to be. Oh wow! Is there a window there? That's something. I was gonna say I didn't know if he was drawing it back to where the chalk was, or appears to be a window. He's out if he gets this. So.
Oh, he two putts it.
Oh.
And he hits it way too hard.
Bad hit?
Yeah.
Back.
Okay. You look at the replay. I'm pretty sure the 8-ball moved.
Interesting.
Oh, we believe it.
Okay. Let me take a look. I'm sure if you're calling it on yourself, it happened, but
yeah, exactly.
I'll take a look. Yes, it is a bad hit. Thank you, sir. That's game of integrity. You got to call them on yourself. Sometimes we miss them.
Barely moved.
Yeah. It was clear as day when I replayed it. I was yapping, and I thought you had a lane to the 10, so I was kind of watching to make sure. I was more looking at your 2-putt. All right.
Ball in hand.
Yeah.
It's a dry break, but it's a ball in hand. So
yeah, that's right. Dry break, ball in hand.
Well, we've got the fortress wall here. Thou shalt not pass.
Unless you're the Ronfather.
So Ron's high run does end at 8 with the dry break there. Chance with a try and run assisted.
All right, gentlemen, yellow in the corner.
Yeah, shout out to Eric Simpson here in the chat. I know he's been doing some of the Dr. Dave Billiards RDS Challenge foolery. Some tough stuff. Check his channel out. He's been knocking out some content over the last week or so.
Side. Oh, just bumped it. Just bumped it.
Yeah, that's how I'd have played it in my side pocket too. Before I shimmed that damn thing. I love side pocket shots like that. You squeeze them in there. All right.
Try to lay it up. Oh no,
man!
He tried to just lay it up
RUF,
right there.
rough.
Yeah.
All right, so not a good 2-putt attempt there for Hector. First one was kind of a 2-putt as well, but it ended up being a foul. So that one definitely was a 2-putt.
Cut it.
All right.
Oh, he had a helper too, and he missed it. And he ties up a ball.
Yeah.
Well, this is your chance, Hector, to tie this up 2-2. Just get a good breakout.
Yeah, he's just got to get this thing out of there. I don't think he's got a shot. So.
It's always a shot, right, Ron?
Right.
Amen, brother.
Carlo Beato will play that 2 rails back in the bottom right-hand corner.
I'll play it right
Yeah, that's funny. He probably would too.
He would. I made an edit of him doing it. I seen him do it with a jump shot, I think, too. Like,
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Jump shot, two rails back. Like, oh my God.
A Z shot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
It's a when I play it a 1 rail in the side and it goes 2 in the other side, at the other side I lose. Like, that's how he played it, but on purpose.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think Josh Fillard, he did it in the same tournament too.
Hector needs to be a good hit, not scratch.
Right.
He goes for broke, and it's going to be tied up again.
Yep. Definitely going to be tied up.
I didn't have a shot. I couldn't get it out of there. There's no way. I mean, I couldn't 2-putt. Couldn't do.
Yeah, there was no easy way to do anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I just would have slow hit it. Just bounce it off the rail and then slow hit it.
That wouldn't have done me no good. It'd just sit there.
You double kiss it?
It was too far to judge the double kiss.
Ron's got some troubles here. He has 2 balls that don't have a path to a pocket easily. He's got to do some work, but we've seen him do that work. I think he thrives with this kind of stuff.
Bank to the corner, gentlemen. Oh, how did that come up short?
An attempt was made.
Yeah, now it's in another bad spot. He's having the same kind of troubles Hector's having.
That was the Beato shot. I dropped it in the chat if anybody want to see it.
Oh, okay. That was a successful 2-putt this time.
There it is. We call it the
That would be a 4-putt.
That one and the other one.
Yep.
That was a 4-putt.
1 for 2.
Par.
He's on a triple bogey right now.
Right.
Oh no, that wasn't the shot. My bad. I put the wrong freaking one. What the hell?
Oh, the combo 8 up in the corner.
My bad, y'all.
It's all right, Darren. You smoke pot. We forgive you.
Yeah. Valid excuse.
It's a fix all for anything.
What the hell? I'll find it.
What a shot. Save that
Wow.
one, Darren. And then look at the other one. Goes to the other
Wow.
side like a trick shot. What a shot.
What is going on?
What'd I tell you? This guy is like at 9 lives like a cat. Just when he thinks he's dead in the water here, he freaking pulls a shot like that out.
That was a great shot. Going back and looking on the replay there.
Wow.
Nice shot, Warren.
How does he do it?
When I grow up, I want to be just like Ron Johnson.
Yeah, my bad. I think that's the one.
Can we have
Yeah, that's
someone
the one.
confirm in the chat?
Yep, my bad. All right.
That was a freaking great shot. Look at this. Look at this.
What a
Get up there.
shot.
Oh my goodness. You got another one you got to save.
Wow.
This guy's a
Nice
human.
shot, Warren. Nice stroke on that ball.
Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. Found
That ball
a
sweet.
couple lanes in there.
Wow, what a shot.
Arguably just as tough as the shot he had made with the combination.
Yeah. Did he get around all those reds?
Eat your heart out, Carl Beato.
That's right. You got it. Nothing on this guy.
Yep, perfect angle and all. Just got to get to the 8 ball. A lot of traffic. The Great Wall of Reds.
Just getting past them. Look at this. Guy's going to bump it and slow it down. Look at that. Look at that. Who's your champ over here?
Corner, gentlemen.
He's got two of them on this rack alone. On this run.
Yep. The nerves have settled.
Nice shot.
Ron Johnson
Thanks.
takes the 3-1 lead. He had Hector in all sorts of trouble with that last stripe. He just could not.
And then Hector finally got it out in the open, leaves himself a
Yeah,
beautiful.
to be
straight
honest, that's
shot.
a steal, you know.
Yep, it was.
That's 100% a steal. So what can you do? Ron Johnson's been known to do it. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Done it to
Just
me.
Oh, yeah.
What an outrun. That was beautiful. I was
Thank
glad
you.
to be a witness to that.
Yep. Could that be rack of the night?
And it's going to be his break.
Yep. Rack number 5. Ron breaking on the odds.
It's the vape.
Yep.
Little whistle wetter, little vape. It settled the nerves a little.
After that run,
Let's
jeez,
bust some balls.
All
it's
right,
all
here we
got
go.
back there.
Rack number 5.
Dry.
Dry break.
Rolling, almost there, but not quite.
Last red rolling. Dry break.
Get some, Hector.
And just like that, Lucky
You got-
Fan goes home with a game ball. Cue ball off the table.
Good spread though.
Yeah, for sure. We'll have a swing at it. Ron lets him back to the table. We'll be in the kitchen with ball in hand. Ron
Another
gets.
unfortunate foul.
Yeah, Ron only had a ball or two. I guess he could go either way, but now with ball in hand, he's got a lot of options. So be the fourth ball in hand there for Ron tonight. Both guys exchanging some ball in hands early. We've already got 6 fouls tonight. 5 racks.
Right, Eric? I love that line.
Me and my wife were watching semi-pro. Probably you Will Ferrell fans, based on Flint Tropics basketball team, minor league team. But that's where I stole the line from, because Jackie Moon gets pissed off during the game. And he takes the basketball and he just punts it in the crowd, and the announcer's like, "And Lucky Fan goes home with a game ball."
The Major League franchises, those are awesome movies.
Which one?
All the major leagues. Especially
Yeah. I mean, it's it's like one of those spoof sport movies. It's based on a fictional basketball team called the Flint Tropics, which if anybody's ever been to Flint, there's nothing tropical about the city at all. But it's a great movie. I think they won some awards for like worst movie of the year for that one. But I think it's an underrated Will Ferrell movie. Woody Harrelson's in it.
Oh, it's a funny movie. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's got some great lines.
Right all the way up, gentlemen.
All right.
That was a dummy tough red.
Yeah, a little stroke test there on the red. Rattles that one in. Chance for a dry
off
run
there.
assisted.
I did it, Hector.
He done did it.
Got one more to do, Ron. Tie me up.
I think Ron's favored to make this red in the side. Kicking at it. All right. This.
Over.
Oh, man. Misses
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand for Hector. Just saying, both guys exchanging some fouls tonight. It continues with Hector's third ball in hand.
Those are all solids right there in a row.
Yeah, he does have the tougher of the two layouts, so this definitely helps out.
Well, now with the ball in hand, you're definitely
Correct. They both started with ball in hand this rack too, so
yeah. Eric wants to see a 5-ball combo.
Wouldn't that be something? You don't get to see that every day.
What is the biggest combo you ever had?
Combination? Probably,
Yes.
probably 4 or 5.
I had an 8-ball combo one time. It was 8 of them. They're all lined up, and I just shot it. I'm like, well, I'm going to do it just to say I did it. If I make it, then I can always remember it. And I did.
Incredible.
Yeah, but they were
Sometimes
lined
they
up.
just line up, man. And
Yeah,
I mean this is a situation where it does. But the smarter play is to go stripes.
It is. Leave those 5 balls over there all by themselves. You don't need that pocket. So, yeah, I agree. 100%.
Yeah, Eric, if you like dumb comedies, Semi-Pro is a funny movie to see. And you like Will Ferrell. Some people don't like him. I've always thought he's funny.
Yeah, I like him myself. He's hilarious. The damn diamond pocket.
Yep. That one's going to hold him up. I'll give Hector's first makeable shot miss tonight.
Can't wait till you come visit me again, Hector. You should see my table now, the one I have inside my house. It's a 1/4 inch tighter than yours, 6 inches bigger, no, a foot bigger than yours, 1.5 feet. And it's still got the 2-inch deep pocket like yours. Can't wait till you visit next time.
Ron's still on the Reds.
Corner.
Just wants to stun that over to the rail, avoid the side pocket. Saying where he landed after the foul, he had a shot at every ball. So things are looking good here.
You're more than welcome, VJ, to come over to High Desert. Bring your Hefe and you guys can share a room together.
Yeah, I'm good.
It wouldn't be the first time. You've done it already once.
Down to his last 3 Reds.
Yeah, now that middle red, I think, is going to be the trickiest one to get on. I can't tell if it goes in the bottom right pocket. We're going to find out.
Keep all tracks towards the side pocket. This makes things a little interesting.
Can I see Hector's table, please?
Yes, sir.
We just rattled that stripe in the corner. So he's shooting stripes. So he's got 5 left.
Every ball's got a pocket. 8-ball center of the table.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to take the red ball on the rail.
Okay. So you can do stuff with the cue ball, being that he's not on the rail. He's got the pocket, opens it up for him. I didn't want to say the 8-ball was going to get knocked, but I felt the 8-ball was going to get pushed into the yellow. So
wow,
it seemed like it was tracking that way. tough one. Obviously, the position was the reason he missed the shot.
Yeah,
The one he makes, but
I had to put right on it, and of course, not
for
enough
sure.
right.
Yeah, what I thought was going to happen was you were going to make the ball and then push the 8 into the yellow because it looked like it was headed that way, but
15 ball, guys.
probably better you missed it.
Mhm. Good shot. You want to leave it up. You hit that any harder, it's going to follow it in, and then he'd be in a really tough shot from here. It's going to set up for a corner ball shot, looks like, or a side pocket. I guess he could do either one. But I see a combo in his future, regardless which way he goes with this.
Down was last 3 stripes. 8 ball center of the table.
Hey, look who joined us. Who joined us?
Yep,
Oh.
it is the first of its kind. And those rails are got some action.
Yeah, good try, Hector. That was a hard cut. He had to cut it really thin. The good thing about this is that Ron's going to have to sacrifice a shot. I don't think he has a clear shot at the ball. So he's going to have to sacrifice. And he doesn't want to give you a ball in hand. I'll guarantee you that.
No doubt.
I'm going to 2-putt, gentlemen.
All right.
Yep.
This is a very natural 2-putt here. Both balls are going to be tracking towards the pocket he needs it to be in.
He just wants to hit it hard enough to get it by the pocket. Perfect.
That'll do.
That'll
do. First,
Yeah, if you would have did the
called there for Ron.
Yeah, if you would have did the 2-putt on the previous shot, he'd be running out right now.
Yeah, that's one of those shots, though. I think the player in you wants to shoot that.
Yeah. The one off the rail with the right spin.
Because you can make it. It is a makeable shot. And, I mean, I think more times out of 10, he does end up landing on that red. But I was just worried about it tracking into the 8 ball, and it was damn near close to how I thought it would end. Oh, kiss off the 13.
Yeah. That is uncharacteristic for Hector.
Yeah. They're just not, you're not hitting them
the
best right now.
He's not feeling comfortable right now.
Yep.
Take a shot, Hector. Go grab that bottle of whiskey and just drink it.
Grab yourself a Modelo.
Just pound it.
Slice of lime.
Table.
It ain't over.
No, but you
I
don't
had to take a couple days off of drinking after I fell down the stairs on Memorial Day.
He told me about that. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was wild, man.
He fell down the stairs in his own house.
Yeah, I went to jump in the shower. I got a shower in the basement, and I brought my drink with me. And the first step, I missed the very first step, and I just ass bombed it, and I went all the way down every step. Glass went everywhere, cut the side of my face. Fucking.
And then his wife jumped out from behind the door and goes, "I'll have what he's having."
Yeah. Oh, she was laughing when I told her about it.
Oh my God.
Corner, gentlemen.
Nice shoot, Ron.
Yep. Yeah, it was a wild night, man. Guess I didn't need that last vodka and soda.
Did you get hurt?
Mostly my pride.
Yeah, because you were drunk. See, when you're not drunk is when you get hurt. So you hear all these drunk drivers.
Well, I think the most irritating thing is I had to get the shot back out, and then I'm like trying to get all the glass out of the stairs. So I got there carpeted, so I had to vacuum everything up, you know. And it's 1:30 in the morning. You know, mind you, I'm like exhausted, ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
All right, 4-1 Ron. So yeah, don't drink and
Don't drink in stairs.
don't drink in stairs. Yeah, that's a real thing.
Don't drink and stare. That's great. Where's the
Yep.
live by? Let's first print that on a hat.
I'm sure the graphics master can come up with something creative.
I wish it was recorded because I would have made a short out of it. I love shit like that.
What a hammer.
Yeah,
Wow, what a break.
I think he got 3 down.
There's only one ball to the right of the third diamond from the right side.
I think Hector's 9 balls on the break. I think he's only had 3 breaks with balls down, but they've all been 3-ball breaks. So, except for the one with the 8, maybe. I think he had maybe 3 balls. Actually, four racks with the ball down. 3, 3, 2, and 1.
Good break. Get that rack like it owed him money.
Iceman Ken joining us in the chat. He's got a big match coming up next week. Monster match, as they say.
Yeah. Ken versus Ken. What a
It's
game.
finally arrived. Hector is a man on a mission here in rack number 6. 2 stripes left in the 8-ball center of the table again. No, I'm sorry. 8 balls just past the side pocket. Got it confused with the 4. This will be a break and run. Yeah, I called my mom and told her that. She was laughing at me too, and she was like, "Oh, babe, that's you know, it's not a party in our family unless that happens." I'm thinking like, "Well, this runs in our family. This is a thing." Most people like inherit wealth or land. I get like the falling down the stairs bit.
Clumsiness.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, my wife's rather clumsy too.
Break and run, Lionheart.
Good shooting.
Saying I'm still in this thing, Ron.
Great shooting, Hector. Good boy. Good break, buddy.
Yeah, everything was good from start to finish. Good break. 3 balls.
He crushed that rack.
And just ran away with it.
Yeah.
That's one of those racks where it's like, look, I've already done enough bad stuff before. Now let's just crack and go.
What a time.
New high run, 8 balls, carries over the ball down next break. Obviously, he gets the spread there. Ron's ready to go.
Yellow down.
Yeah, yellow gets kicked in the left-hand corner.
Yeah, as I was saying, my wife is clumsy. One time when we first got married, we lived in a second floor apartment.
Third ball down of the night for Ron. Carry on.
So she was going downstairs. We had a community laundry room. So she was going downstairs to do laundry. She's holding her load of laundry in the basket. And for whatever reason, she's walking down the walkway on the second floor, there's a little balcony, going to the stairs, and she slips. I don't know how or what, but her whole basket of clothes go flying over the balcony, and all her clothes are in the bushes down below. It looked hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. I mean, for no reason, she tripped on nothing. She just slipped and tripped, and everything goes flying.
Is there a rule in your house to where you can't laugh if they fall, but if you fall, it's game on?
Oh yeah,
It's no holds barred if you fall.
Oh yeah, she laughed.
It's tell everybody. It's put it on Facebook.
Yeah, but nobody knows my wife really, so she has done. She doesn't watch these streams, so she won't know. Yeah.
All right, Ron with a good chance to run out himself. Does have a high run. 8 balls tonight. Exactly, Jay. Exactly.
Corner, Phyllis.
All right, Duck leads him to his tough yellow. Down to his last 3 yellows. Tight on a 3. I'm sorry, tight on a yellow, but this makes things interesting here. Might have a thin back cut from hell.
No, I can see it.
Okay. Crisis averted.
Oh, that bump. Wow. Little bump by a red just completely destroyed his layout, but he still has a shot. Not an easy one, but he's got a shot.
Yeah, but definitely not what I was hoping for. All right.
Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Yep. Red stops him right in line here for the last yellow.
Gets back in line. He's on the middle of a break and run, at the end of the break and run.
8 ball going in the side pocket here after this yellow.
Side pocket, gentlemen.
It's a stroke test.
Nice out, Ron.
Ron returning it with a break and run himself here. Back-to-back break and runs. First Hector, now Ron. Ron takes the 3-rack lead once again, 1 rack away from being on the hill. Ain't that something? So that I think with the rack before, I think Ron's at actually a high run right now of 11 balls.
Yeah, because he never got to even break on the last
Yeah,
rack.
he didn't get the break in the time before that. He had 3 left because he had the successful 2-putt.
Am I good to break there?
What's that, brother?
Can I go ahead and break them?
Oh, yeah, let's flip it over to you. Go
Is
ahead.
it a break? Yeah, it's his break. Sorry.
It's all good. Just tallying up the numbers. Cue ball off the table. Lucky fan goes home with a game ball. Ron Johnson with another ball in hand. It's the third foul on the break there for Hector tonight. A little bit of frustration, but I think sometimes, I mean, you can't be aggressive with the second ball break, and if you're getting it out of your system, it's hard to use that break to do so. So the rules are as follows: as long as Ron doesn't scratch on the break himself, even if it's a dry break, it will remain his turn with ball in hand. Seen a new face there in the chat. In case you're not familiar with the rules, now you know. If you ever want to play, headsuppool@gmail.com. All you need is a pool table, cell phone, internet connection, the balls to show a live game. Rack number 8, chance to get on the hill.
Dry.
Right break there for Ron. Hector in the kitchen with ball in hand after the foul on the break. His high run did end at 8 balls because of it. Both guys with 1 break and run tonight.
Doesn't he get a ball in hand?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sleeping on that one.
It's all right. You know what? I said that, but I forgot
You
my
were
mic was
muted.
turned
You were
off.
muted.
Yeah,
Correct.
I muted
My bad.
myself because I am enjoying some avocado.
That's why I flipped it, because I seen you were muted, so I thought you had a work call. So I'm like, oh, he's not paying attention. But I was the one not paying attention. I just said it. Ball in hand.
I just watched that meme today saying the 3 hardest things to say are I'm wrong, I'm sorry, and Worcestershire sauce.
Right.
Wash your sister sauce.
That makes me laugh every
I
time.
love that stuff.
Worcestershire.
Or that's how I say it, Worcestershire. But it's not even a word. I just mumble a bunch of letters.
Yeah, I said it wrong.
Worcestershire.
Okay. All right.
All right. So with the ball in hands, a chance for a dry and run assisted. High run did end at 11 for him, though. Mark saying Westchester sauce.
No, it's Worcestershire sauce.
Not want to bump that 8.
You just got to bump it one more time. You're good.
Yeah. Well,
I think it makes for a good marinade. I like it.
You should have seen the 36-ounce tomahawk steak I had at the first restaurant.
Golly. Did you win a t-shirt if you ate it?
No. No, but it did cost over $100 for that bad boy.
Wow. Down to his last 3 yellows. 8 ball, toughest ball on the table. I'm getting funky with the cue ball. Gonna end up,
And it cost me.
yep, behind a red. Leaves him with only a thin back cut here on a yellow.
It's funny, Mark, you say that about Lowry's steak and chop sauce marinade.
Never had it. I like the seasoned salt though.
I tell you, Lowry's actually their mesquite marinade is freaking delicious.
It's my
Never had it.
God.
It's hard to find too. It runs out. They run out. They never restore it. But I have to order it online.
All right, corner.
Mesquite.
All right.
But ironically, I actually ate there Monday night. Thin.
Yep. Overcuts it. Tough shot, no doubt.
Yeah,
Leaves
two-way.
Leaves it good. All right. 2-way shot.
Hey, Ron, is the 8 ball going to the corner?
Ron
doesn't
muted himself.
Yeah,
It does not.
it does not go to either corner, Hector.
Yeah. So
I'm
Let's go
gonna
on the side. Let's go on the top sides.
have to bank it out of there.
Okay.
bank it or opening
Or
it up somehow.
yep, or I'm gonna have to try to go for it in some way, shape, or form off my last yellow and break it out.
Yeah, Dennis doesn't wear a glove. He wears 2.
That's right. They don't call him Dennis Do Glove for nothing.
2 glove Dennis. Back at it again.
Five-ball.
Oh, wow. I had the right idea and it was going. Lands goofy.
So on Monday night, me and Lucy went to have dinner at Lowry's, the famous restaurant from like the 20s or 30s over in Beverly Hills. Oh my goodness, what a dinner that was. Unbelievable. If you guys ever come out to LA, I tell you, go eat there. You'll never forget it. It's the most unbelievable place to eat. It's my favorite restaurant of all time. I've eaten in a lot of places. Prime rib. I had the Jim Brady cut. I think it's 24 ounce.
Jeez.
It's beautiful. It was freaking just absolutely delicious. I don't know how they make it. They season it beautifully, and it's perfect.
All right. Hector plays to just open it up. It was a 2-putt, but I don't think he got a shot at anything out of that. Unfortunately. So Ron's only got the 8 ball to worry about here.
The good thing about that shot Hector did is it gives him a chance if he gets another inning.
Yeah, and I mean, most likely will, but unless Ron can come up with something crafty for the 8.
He's going to try to make 2 balls in one shot. Oh. I don't know if he's going to have a breakout with that ball, but he's going to cut it in. He might actually come. He might have to go off the rail between those two reds and hit the 8. Maybe. Or send a red into it. Nice shot. Oh, he just missed it.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Cue ball gets away from him. Automatic ball in hand there for Lionheart.
I like how Al comes into the room. Look what he does. He comes in, he announces Al from Maryland just joined.
Nice. Thanks, Al.
It's an announcement.
Yeah, Craig, if you're ever in LA, you give me a call and I'll be your host. I'll take you to all the best places.
He said he doesn't like LA.
I know, but if he ever does come, he says he'll take me up on it if he comes to LA. It's not in his top travel destination, and I get it. It's a hustle and bustle place and so crowded, and I don't know. But I'll tell you, there are some really good places to go. And I went to the Peterson Auto Museum, and what a place that was! Oh my God, they had a Aston Martin collection there. Oh, amazing! They had a $6 million car. Actually, yeah, it was $6.5 million. It was the 007 James Bond car. There's so many sights to see. A lot of homeless though, but that might be what you're coming to see.
What ball you shoot? Oh, you got ball in hand. I'm sorry. I thought you were in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, he can shoot any ball. He wants to go forward to try to get to those. There's a band in there. Good shot. He got right in the middle of all that mess. A little close to the rail.
Stuns it over there for the 6.
I would love to go to Minnesota, Craig.
You're more than welcome, Gizmo. It's your turn now. I went to you, now you come to me.
Yeah, that'd be fun to go on vacation.
Yeah. It's beautiful in the summertime here. It's gorgeous weather.
For sure. Yeah, I love Michigan summers. You don't get much of it. It seems like that window closes more and more every year, but Great Lakes are hard to beat. Nicely played there, Hector.
Look at that.
Nicely done. Good to see Hector still in this game. He's got to keep Ron off the hill. I think your chances dramatically decrease.
Get out, Hector.
Thank you.
Still in it.
Really done.
There's no quitting, my boy over there.
Again, people looking to get involved in Heads Up Pool, send your info to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size. All you need to play is a cell phone, internet connection, pool table, the balls to show a live game. So reach out and get involved. That's headsuppool@gmail.com. Yeah, we don't do Celsius here, Dennis.
Celsius. I think that would actually be a good temperature. Celsius. I don't know much about Celsius either, but I know 0 is very, very cold.
Anything but the metric system, right? We're on Ron's table there.
Was it Ron's break?
7, 8. No, it's Hector's break. We just didn't have him. He wasn't queued up.
I thought Hector breaks on the odds. I mean the evens.
I'm evens.
7, 8.
Yeah, so it's rack number 9. Isn't that an odd number?
Oh yeah. What are we at? Yeah, because he had 3. So at 8, 9, it would be Ron's break. So re-rack him, Hector. Thought something was weird.
Yeah, I had it on. I just changed the score to 5-3 because it was 5-2.
Yeah. I didn't change it on mine yet. I was looking at it.
Yeah, so and that's why I changed it over to Ron.
It was a good break. It's a good practice break.
Sorry, Ron.
It's all good, buddy.
Just practice. All right, we'll get it right.
All right, rack number 9 coming up.
Dry.
Wow.
That one had a chance. So did that one.
Dry break there. It's the first time we've seen Ron stumble a little bit on the break. This is the window that Hector needs to have opened up. Ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Cue ball almost followed it in.
Yeah, it did.
That's double digits for balls down tonight for Hector. 10 balls down. Like the layout too. These guys are pretty even on the breaks tonight. Thought that would be important. Whoever won would be the better breaker, and it's pretty deadlocked between both guys. So that's why the game's as tight as it is, I guess.
You want? I'm sorry.
All right.
That's the shot. He's going to get out because that purple up there is bad. Purple stripe to 12. Good shot.
Played
Nicely shot, Hector.
clean.
He hit that perfect speed too, because when you hit them those too hard, they go short.
Great shot, Hector.
Thank you.
But after that 3-ball bank, the solids are looking really good.
Yep. That's why he took that shot, because he knew everything was open if he gets that one. Even if he doesn't get it, he's still off to the races after that. Himself a little straight.
For those getting here late, this is the first time Hector and Ron Johnson have played in heads up against one another. Both been hanging around for half a decade. Never locked up. Shot.
He's got the perfect angle for this to get on the 2. The 4, whatever that is. It's a too slow.
Oh, yeah. Just
a hair too slow, too. But
yeah, so focused on the position, you lost sight of the 6.
But he's still all right.
Yeah.
Ron's got to pull some great shots out of his butt again. You see that, Ron?
Yeah, Ron
do it
picking
again.
up from a dry break.
Yeah.
He's got the slightly tougher layout here in this rack. Next 8-ball does put him on the hill. Quick bathroom break, guys. I'll step out.
Good thing I got this covered.
Yellow on the side.
Right, Craig? I know. Just seems like they played each other so many times, and they have never played each other. Look at that. That was a great breakout, whether intentional or not. Well, well, well. Look who popped up in the chat. Lando Gonzalez, OG. Good shot. I don't know if it helped out with those other balls there, but that was a good shot. It's going to be interesting what he does with those two down here. I think one of them clears.
Rattles are in there. Down to his last three. He's maybe a worst case scenario combination, but I think he wants to avoid that.
Yeah, if he was going to take the combo, he should have taken on his very first shot when he did that. Got there.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the bathroom
Yeah,
for that. I
or
didn't see
you
the
were there.
developments.
Yeah, he was lined up with the cue straight to the first yellow. That would have hit the combo, but I don't think he wanted to take it because he was afraid he was going to miss it. So, but you know, Ron, he always has a plan. Yeah, old Chuck dude pulls out a bridge. I made a shot yesterday with a bridge. You would have been proud.
I don't come around too often. It looks like Haley's comment. Yeah, it was such a weird window to set in. Got a back cut. Cue ball's going to be running.
Eric was asking, how did people know he was drinking? Look at how he writes that. Are we playing? Exclamation mark. Yes. BY should be a time. Yeah. Wonder why we know you're drinking, Eric. He makes my brain hurt.
No.
Look at that touch.
Look at the speed.
that.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Beautiful. Can Carlo Beato do that? I think not.
Oh, nah.
Wow. Yeah. Had the eye. It was it. I'm saying Ron's on the hill right there. I was just going to say it. He's on the hill with that shot. But I mean, unless Hector can steal this from him, and it's,
Can you go back to the table real quick?
yeah, Ron's kicking himself in the butt for missing that one.
Yeah,
It's a meaningful
he's
shot
gonna have
missed,
a little
and
bit of a
knows-
little bit tester on the last yellow, and then he's got to get to the 8, and it only goes in the bottom right corner.
Ooh, man, we got a game. Hector's got a chance
Is
to
that
steal.
is that a scratch shot run on the side pot down the rail?
No.
You have to hit it with top left to avoid the scratch. Can you just hit the middle ball and avoid the scratch?
No, I can just hit it straight up top.
Okay.
Little
I can't
tester.
I can't put any draw on it, but I can hit straight up top.
He's 60% to make that shot. He's gonna find that window. Such a small window. Did he get there?
No, I don't think he got there.
Might be a real first situation. Spin it. I don't know. This would be a steal for Hector.
Just a little more.
You know, it's such a small window. Whatever happens, he wants to make Ron work for it and get a good hit here on this 4-ball. 4 of the 2, I believe it's the 4.
That sucks.
Hector.
It does no good. The ball still stay the same.
Well, you don't want to give up a ball in hand because
Well, I mean, the right thing to do is 2-play here, but I mean, I'm taking a gamble. He don't get out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not
You know,
I have two plus.
Yeah, he's favored to get out. I put him over 50% for sure, but you know, stranger things have happened. We've seen him miss a ball right there and didn't expect that. So you never know.
All right, I'm gonna have two putt here. I don't have a choice.
All right.
If it was closer to the rail, I could probably hit the rail and make it, but it's off the rail.
All right. Comes up with a shot. It's no easy one, but he'll have a shot.
Okay.
Top left-hand corner looks like the way he'll play it. I'm gonna give it to him because he does have a shot. Hector can make those.
I wanted to hit it on the down the
Of
rail.
course.
Yeah.
Of course. Coming from behind the ball, kicking at it's tough to two-putt. I feel like.
Yeah.
But
Hard to
he
chip
didn't. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of options. So, right. Let's see what Ron can do here.
Nope. Hit it fat.
Yep.
That was a tough shot, though. I knew it was going to be a test.
Much better position now. This might be Hector's last shot at it.
Yeah, that's why Hector was important to get a good two-putt off of that one.
Yeah, he's gonna have a
Corner pocket.
This is a tester, too.
Yeah, I like these kind of shots, but they are tough.
Well, just to get shape on any ball. I mean, that's the whole part.
The shape on the 8, he's going to have to either hit it hard or.
Oh hell, I like the way he shot it too. That's the way you do it. All right, well, I mean, let's see
Not
if
bad.
puts the pressure on Ron to finish this off. I still favor him. If I gave him a 60% chance the last turn, I'd say he's 75 this time around. Yeah, that's a good effort, Hector.
Should have made it. I'm not playing very good today. Just kind of losing focus.
I knew he had to hit it kind of hard, makes it a little bit less accurate.
Yeah.
Like Ron, he's going to lay it up perfect almost.
Nice shot, Ron.
Ron
That was a
on
critical
the
game right there. That was an important game.
yeah, no doubt. It was could have been anybody's there. Ron takes it and he's on the hill first. 9-10 is going to be Hector's break. Not out of it yet.
I thought you had me, Hector.
Yeah, I thought I had it too. Just hit that one shot too soft. I don't want to
Yep.
hit. But I had a big window here. I should have.
No worries. Seeing Chuck pop in the chat. What's going on, Chuck? He's got a match coming up in a couple weeks too.
The only problem with that second ball break is that You don't get a lot of options after the break, it seems like.
Yeah, it's either a wacky cue ball or a
Yeah.
tough layout.
Yeah, sometimes that cue goes flying.
Ends up in the stack. Been a couple times like that. But ball number 11 for Hector. He's been consistent on getting him down, though. Hector does not have one dry break recorded tonight. He's had the cue ball go off the table a few times, but he's been finding a way to get balls down.
So it looks like Chucky got home, and he got home with a kidney phone. Haven't seen one of those. Those new Galaxy kidney phones.
The hell? You mean a kidney stone?
It's Chuck. It's Chuck. Who do you think? What do you think it means? Chucky, Uncle Chuckles. Yeah, he probably meant
Chuckster.
autocorrect probably changed it from stone to phone.
Well, I don't have no shot. Just all I have is the 5 ball in the corner. Five ball in the corner.
Yep, he corrected himself. I heard those are no joke.
Yeah, I do not want to experience that.
Yeah, I seen a guy having his kid pushing processing one or whatever you call it.
Passing one.
Yeah, and he was screaming on the pool table. Just absolutely screaming like somebody was ripping his freaking toenails out.
They're painful. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, poor guy, man. I'm like, Jesus.
What causes them?
Calcium buildup in your kidneys.
I heard it was vegetables.
Well, there's a lot of things that could cause them.
That's why I stay away from vegetables.
Yeah. They hear you chomping on some chips.
That's right. I've never gotten a kidney stone with chips. My poor wife has lost like 4 body parts, and I asked the doctor.
Dry break.
I asked the doctor when she lost her gallbladder, I'm like, be straight with me, doc. It's all the vegetables and the salads, isn't it? Because I never had a problem with my gallbladder, and I have all my organs. But she likes to eat salads and vegetables and all that crap. Basically what my food eats.
I lost my appendix. That's about it.
Yeah, she don't have an appendix. She has no tonsils.
Lost a tooth or two.
Yeah. Okay, I think that was a 2-putt. He didn't call it, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was doing.
I didn't have anything else.
So, yeah, we'll say 2-putt because we keep track of them.
Okay, 2-putt, yep.
It's all good. We got you. They don't call fouls for it, but.
No, but usually when you want to put a 2-putt up, you want to list it. It's a strategic move. So it's like playing a safety.
Yep, for sure.
I get it. He did it. We did it.
So when they have a brain fart in the pros and they don't call a push out.
Yeah. Has that ever happened?
Oh, my God. It happened in the Moscone Cup.
Really?
Skyler did it. I've seen it happen a few times. It's just, you don't think
about
it.
Was just assumed?
I would imagine so. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, things happen under pressure, right? You never know, but it definitely happens.
I mean, I could see, shooting the wrong ball, or I've actually seen people shoot the one into the ball thinking the one was a cue ball. You know what I mean? They lined up the cue and the real close together, and they're looking at their shot, and then they go back to shoot it, and they don't pay attention. They line up behind the one ball, and they shoot the one into the object.
Or the 9 ball if the 9's rotated on the right.
Yep, I've seen that. I've seen a guy go to chalk his stick. He grabbed the actual ball. He grabbed the ball instead of the chalk.
Wow.
He reached down and picked up the object ball to chalk his ball stick with the ball.
Ron down to his last 3 yellows. Not a whole lot standing in his way now. Figures this shot right here will probably decide if he gets out. All right. Halfway here. 3 shots away from the victory. He'll have to do a little work to get there. Deciding which ball to take.
The hell.
Yeah, he lands in a spot where you kind of get pulled into maybe being able to shoot either one, but I think the top left-hand corner yellow is too thin and the speed is too risky. So he's going to have the tester yellow here.
Yeah, I got some kind of buildup on my.
All right, no shot clock. Get it right. What are you thinking, Gizmo? What do you like here?
Well, I think he's out. I think it's just
All right. It's that simple.
In the corner, float the cue ball straight up table, and have a short shot on his last ball. But I think he's going to be fine.
Corner, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Overcut it.
Yep.
See, that was the problem with doing it hard like that. You were going to get it to. He would get a better position play, but he's going to have to.
Hector gets some good news with that yellow married up to the 8.
Yeah, I got an inch between them, and I can go to either side.
Okay.
But that's where I'm going to have to get shape is the side.
And so that it was all about the shot before. He just didn't land very well.
I just didn't land where I needed to.
Yeah, that's like Hector in his last shot too. That's why he 2-putted.
Hector is in the game again, so.
Well, just concentrate one ball at a time.
I did give Hector the layout on this rack, so.
Yeah, I look for Hector to get out. I mean, like 80% chance to get out, or even 90. There's nothing tied up. You just got to move that cue ball around.
Play your shots, buddy.
I can't tell which one's the 8 ball. I think it's the one on the right, right?
Yeah, middle of the table,
Okay.
right past the side pocket. You got a little bit short here on the 4 ball. but he's got the 7. Okay. That was what he was playing for anyway. Down to his last 3 solids. Looking to cut this lead down. Staying alive. Overcuts the 5. Can't believe it.
Yeah, that is
Can't
not
believe
like,
it.
That is not likely.
Yeah. A little thin there. All right, so can Ron close out the show? Said the yellow goes in both sides. Looks like he's got a little bit of an angle to just stun the cue ball back to the middle of the table.
It looks pretty straight.
Yeah. Maybe you have to go low on it. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell what the angle looks like. Yeah, the angle just wasn't there. You were right. So the corner pocket's not open.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to go straight with it and get anything out of it.
All right, so they'd be looking to lay it up and hoping Hector doesn't get back to the table unless he's going for a hero shot. 2 shots away from the victory. I believe Ron's on a 5-game win streak right now.
Wow.
Yep.
He's the heads-up champ right now.
Yeah, I gotta go back and look at some of these. Call Howie up.
Yeah, no shit. That'd be awesome if Ron's freaking puts a hurting on Howie. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Fun to see. If I can do it, he can do it.
Exactly. I just wouldn't bet money on that game.
Call in the corner.
Going for it.
Yeah, 5-game win streak. I just checked. His last loss was against Dennis the end of last year.
Remember, Ron had taken a little bit of a break with us too for a while there.
Yeah.
Tim was
Perfect. Hector's going to get one more shot at this, and again, I'd say he's favored to be out. So this will be a steal.
looks like if he makes this, he's going to be perfect shape. A little bit of a back cut. Beautiful shot. Laid up perfect.
Well
Great
done.
shot, Hector.
Thanks.
Stay in
Call him
alive.
Lionheart. No quitting this guy. He is still in it. That one for later. That was a nice little shot on the 6. Yeah, so Ron's streak started after he lost to Dennis, and then he went on a tear from there. He beat me at the previous episode, and then he hasn't lost since. So I think he beat Anthony. He beat Nicholas. One other one I missed, but get the idea. Let's see what there was one more in there, I think.
Yeah, we got to play again.
Was was the? Oh, and he played OG. So yeah, so his matches went beat me, beat Chef Anthony, beat Chuck, beat OG, beat Nick, and then here we are tonight. So
Hector's going to give him a run for that, though.
yep, Hector's in it. That was a steal. Ron Johnson did have a steal earlier tonight on Hector. Hector returns the favor in rack number 10 there.
Eric
6-4.
Eric just floated that in the comments, in the chat.
That'd be a good match.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, Eric's got a match against OG coming up next week, so he's gonna have to figure that one out first, I think.
I haven't played Eric either, so that'll be a good one of these days.
All right.
the people lining up to play Eric. Look at that.
Eric is back. He is enthused. Made Howie sweat a little bit. Beat Ken.
Yeah.
He's giving some of the monsters a run for their money for a little bit.
Yeah.
Right,
He even gave Howie a run. Remember that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he got him up. He was up 2-0, I think, on him early, and Howie turned it on. Rack number 11 here.
Both of them in and out, both sides.
Yeah, those were the pockets that were filling up last time we seen Ron. He was just, the side pockets were just swallowing up like hungry hippos. It's going to be a 6 dry break of the night.
This is big. This is big for Hector right
this is
here.
what Hector needs, a window.
This time the cue ball
Wouldn't
stays.
you know it, guys?
It's
It's Hector's first dry break of the night. So I mean, it's hard to be upset, but you need everything to go your way in a situation like this.
Yeah, when your opponent's on the hill.
Yeah. So first recorded dry break. Like I said, he's had 11 balls down, and I think he's had 3 fouls on the break. So he has been the slightly better breaker. And it's the first time we've seen Ron not leading on heads up with the break in a while. So obviously that's why he's been winning. So strictly offensive format, the break becomes pretty important. Turns out.
Corner. Nope.
Yeah, it was a stroke test.
Yeah, you picked
And
the
a
far ball.
shitty stroke at that.
Oh, there's your chance, Hector.
I got trouble though. You know, I got 2 trouble balls.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I got Ron slightly favored for the layout this time around, just based on that right there. I think the women's pros are coming to Soaring Eagle right here in Michigan this weekend or next week, early June, that next week. Soaring Eagle Casino. Thought about driving up there, but
How far is it?
14.
for me, it's about 3 hours, maybe 2.5.
Yeah. He's going for the 14. Good shot. Get in the clear, 11.
God, man, you make a great shot, break it out, and tie it
That
up.
ball moved. I think I got it.
Okay. You were obstructing it, so we'll go off your judgment.
Do you know where it was?
I think it was right there.
Okay. Yeah, you tied the 11 up. I saw that. You broke it out and then tied it up. You broke it out from the 5, but tied it up with the 4. That was why you did the bank shot or the cut shot in the side anyway, right?
Yeah, because that ball is trouble, and then
Yeah.
this 10 ball goes in here, but now it doesn't.
Yeah.
That ball goes here or here. So if I break up inside pocket, break up these balls, then that 10 ball clears to here. I'm gonna be able to break it up on 15 ball, but now I have trouble here, so I don't know. I don't know. I just miss everything.
That's something.
Well, the good thing is you got an angle on this 13, so you'll be able to move that cue ball into somewhere.
Just playing to 2-putt, ball.
When's the last time you've been to the Soaring Eagle, Ron?
Been a while.
Well, you
No
might get
way.
Oh, how did you do that? Oh, it sucked.
I miss everything. It went.
Yeah.
You got a lot of action. Those rails are very springy.
Yeah.
Remind me of Tango's rails. Everything just takes.
Yeah, he just hit straight top on it and just went right around it, maybe a little right or left or whatever on that.
We got a lot of action on those things. We hit it. Oh man. Thought I was gonna squeeze in there.
Broke it out though.
Yeah. Good news.
Broke it out.
Good miss.
Yeah. So let's see what the champ does here.
Ron is working on the red.
He's shooting reds.
Working on the yellows.
The yellows.
I made a yellow.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. And he rattled the other yellow. No, Eric, I don't care if you use your Aramith black next week.
Yeah, no rules.
Yeah, you can use whatever balls you want to use. Just like I hope you're not upset if I play with my casinos when we play 10 ball.
Just figure it out.
You'll just have to trust me on the one I'm making.
Just Sharpie them before you start.
Right, really small, so only I can see them.
Thanks for an easy
No,
game.
that is not what I wanted.
Going from the 1 ball to the 1 ball to the 1 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Down to his last 3. Things have gotten interesting here. No easy shot. Every shot's a test. Shooting up table.
Corner.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, no shame in missing that shot. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
All right.
So do you have a shot?
Yeah, I've got plenty of shots.
Well, yeah, we can't see because there's a big bald guy blocking the camera.
There's a big pool shark bald guy.
That's right.
Okay.
Table?
All right,
What table?
Hector's opened it up a bit. The 10 ball appears to be the toughest ball on the table for him. I don't know if he's got an angle he can make that one.
Got it.
Yeah,
Just don't
Gotta
get
break
in the way,
into it.
baby. Don't get in the way.
down to his last 3 stripes, looking pretty good.
He looks like he's really straight in with the ball against the rail.
Yeah, I think this shot here is just making sure you can maybe contain the solid and not make sure, it doesn't
Yeah.
knock into the stripe you need.
Yeah. I think he's got to try to draw it straight back or something.
Yeah, so that was what I was worried about, it locking up with the stripe, but he's
Well, it didn't
okay.
change anything. He still
Yeah,
has
he's
to get
okay.
to that. Yeah, he still has to get on the other side. Either way, if he doesn't move that 4 ball, it's still in the same. He still has to get to the same tough shot. This is a stroke test.
Just stay real quick.
Yep.
Does that ball?
Yellow to the side, he could probably make, but he's sending the cue ball back the other direction, or he's going to have the red to stop it. And then you see the 2 yellows, the yellow by
He's
the 8.
got a shot at every ball.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
imagine he's going to take the side, but because the
Yeah.
red might be a stopper, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, I agree.
I was gonna go for it because we're just, it's just fun. So I'm gonna try. Hopefully,
Yeah, I think going for it seems to make the most sense.
4 rail kick. Oh no.
Now that you've stated that, so
Perfect. That's how I would have shot him
Carl
too. Take that. So I take
All right,
it that
so-
wasn't what you were trying to do.
that was not.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
Hector,
the only
can
thing
you
bad
see-
about that
can
is
you
he
see a
doesn't leave
clean
a shot
shot
at the
on
last
that?
strike.
Hector,
No,
can
you wanna see his
a clean
table?
shot on that last stripe?
No, sir. I'm hooked.
Okay. I thought
He's gotta
maybe
kick it.
I was just
He might make a kick though, because it's open for the kick.
Let's see what he can do. Once
He
you know
wanted to
it.
float into the 8 ball. If he would have floated into the 8 ball,
That's what I was afraid of on that. That's why I should have 2-punted.
yeah.
I think I thought maybe he'd end up with a shot at. I think that was the worst problem, is he just didn't lay up well for you.
I think he was trying to float into the 8, and then he would have had a nice clean shot on that ball, but he hit it too solid, too much draw.
bank back here.
I was talking about Hector, but yeah.
Okay, he's going for a bank.
All right.
Off the ball. Can't see anything.
It's all right. I think it's a miss anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. Hector's probably going to get one more turn back to the table.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a tester too, so you want to hit this ball. You don't want to give him a ball in hand.
Might be able to.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, and then that 5 double kisses right in front of it.
Unbelievable.
It just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably hit that ball 5 more times and never see it clean. Get hooked every single time.
I think Ron's been in one position tonight where he's not been able to see a ball, kicked at it, gave ball in hand. Other than that, I mean, his misses have been better. Talk about that all the time in this game. You need to be able to miss good.
Wow.
Oh, no way.
Say that.
changes
Look at
things
this
up.
miss. Wow.
Unbelievable. And Hector might get a second turn because I don't see
Yeah.
a good shot here. So whatever happens, Hector needs to make a good hit.
Yeah. He doesn't necessarily need to make it. He just has to make a good hit.
Wow. So hard to close. We've seen this time and time again.
It's a rail. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Corner hooked himself.
Can't believe that just happened.
Yeah. I'd made this shot before, by the way, against Little Mike's wife.
In this game, Ron, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I want to go.
Hector's sounding like me. I'm tired. I'm cranky.
2-putt.
I hate this game. Yep, that'll be it. So gotta come with an effort shot here.
Yeah. I actually made this shot against Little Mike's wife, Cheryl.
Not today.
Yeah, not today. Oh shit. Hey, we're having fun. All right. So Ron has ball in hand, and that's probably gonna wrap this thing up. But
Go on in, Ron.
son of a dad gummit. Yeah, there was just some rolls tonight that I know exactly what you're feeling. Too short,
How
too
am I
long.
getting?
Small window, it looks like.
Yeah, it goes by it. It's getting myself into the shape that I need to get back out here.
Okay.
So you have multiple shots because I'm in the kitchen. So
All right. For
Corner.
the win. Wow.
Banks it in.
Banks it in. Yeah.
Uses it all.
That's right. Uses all the
Rattle,
pocket.
rattle,
as they
rattle,
say.
rattle.
That's
It's a good
funny.
thing those things are buckets.
That's right. 7-4 final
Wow.
score there for Ron Johnson.
Good match, Hector.
It was still a close
shooting,
game.
Ron.
For,
It was a nail biter, I'm telling you.
it was one of those close 7-4 games.
We were
Yeah.
both. I think we were both starting to run out of gas, brother.
yeah, it's no excuses. You shot well, shot good. You're a better shooter. I just couldn't get it going tonight. Was losing focus. Just wasn't with it tonight. Just whatever reason, just couldn't get it together. So congrats to you. You're a good shooter, class act, humble. I enjoyed playing you, and I'm looking forward to our rematch.
Ditto, my friend. Ditto.
Absolutely. Ron Johnson takes the five-game win streak, brings it to 6. Got to get him a big name next, Gizmo. Got to
I
get
hear
him a
you.
monster match. Not taking anything away from Hector. He's tough.
Yeah.
But,
Well, he's on that way to those monster matches, right?
yeah, he's starting to run out of guys to put in front of him. So yeah, Ron wins 7 racks to 4. Let's see how we got there. We had one break and run from from both guys. It was back-to-back racks there. I think Ron did run out one time from the kitchen after a foul on the break.
Yep.
Did have a high run of 11 balls. Hector had a high run of 8 spreads tonight. I ended up giving Ron the nod there, 6-5. But overall, I think Hector was the better breaker.
Absolutely.
Ron had 6 dry breaks. Hector had 1 with 11 balls down. Ron with just 3 balls down tonight. I think that was one thing that we've seen that was lacking from Ron tonight. He's been a powerhouse on the break over his last few victories, and tonight it wasn't there as much. It kept Hector around because Hector struggled with some fouls. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fouls tonight. Ron Johnson had 4 makeable shots missed. I gave Hector 4 makeables. I gave Ron 5 steals, 1 apiece. 2 putts tonight. Hector went 3 for 4, and Ron went 2 for 2. Didn't record that last one for him. 2 for 2 for Ron, and that's what it looks like by the numbers. Any questions? Talk about that.
No, that says it all right there. Hector definitely was the far better breaker tonight. I was still getting decent spreads. That was I think that's the only thing that kept me where I was.
Correct.
Agree.
But yeah, just struggled to get balls to fall in holes on the break, and crazy course, those 2 racks, second and third racks that I busted well, sank a couple of balls and scratched, so 2 of those fouls were, scratching on the brakes. But yeah, Hector, there was a couple of those racks, man, you just crushed them, brother. And it didn't help that, the ball flew off the table, and, you gave me ball in hand on a couple of those breaks, but you were a far better breaker tonight, buddy.
Yeah, I tried to have the same momentum I did last time when I played with Al. I had 15 balls down on that match. That was pretty good for me. So I was trying to do the same thing here,
Right.
but kind of over anxious and over hitting the ball, and then just kind of wheels fell off.
The touch wasn't there tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That touch. Yeah.
And that's all it can take for people who play this game is just your touch ain't there, and you don't feel like you're hitting them well, and that's it, man. So we can take a look at some of the replays there. Gizmo, if you want to roll the animation, lead us into that.
All right.
All right, take a look here. I believe this is a 8-ball break here from Hector. This one comes early. I believe the 8's going to end up here, I think. Yeah.
Down in the corner.
7 leads it into the corner. One more time.
Nice.
Take a look at that. He's been utilizing the second ball break. We said he was a better breaker tonight. And that's kind of what it looked like when it worked for him. So that one, I think he only had 1 or 2 down, but he was getting 2 or 3 balls down each and every time with only 1 dry break. Take a look. This one here from Ron Johnson is going to play a combination shot. This was probably, honestly, probably our shot of the game.
Best rack of the game, man. This was
I saved a couple up from this rack. We'll take a look at them as they go, but nicely done.
Cheat that too. He had to go off the rail and then let it
Yeah,
play
it didn't
out.
even look like there's room to go. To be honest.
There wasn't. And then this last ball falls in.
Yeah, it comes
See
in.
that? Right
Yeah, let's go to this one next, right? Yeah, this was the best position shot.
I
of the
can't
night.
believe he got through all of that. I did not see this coming. Look at
Yep,
that.
I knew if I could put I was contemplating whether I'd put just straight side on it or a tip of top, and I opted to go to top to try to get between the 8 ball and the red ball.
But this is an example of things that kind of go your way.
Yeah.
because
it could get bad there, but it turns out pretty damn good.
Yeah,
So
I was hoping not to hit that ball.
all right, we've seen that one. We've seen that. Let's take a look. Bank shot here on the 3 ball. Got another one here from Hector. This would be. Does Hector get this one or no? Ron Johnson ends up getting this one. He goes up 6-3, but this was another one that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the solids and I'm thinking this is Hector's rack.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. I thought he was going to be out here.
There was two of those. I counted
Yeah.
2 racks that were definitely Hector's for
Yeah.
losing, and he should have had them.
all right, this is a good little position. I mean, natural shape, but still got to make it and got to play a good speed shot to get to the last yellow. Thin here.
Yeah, he shoots at perfect speed, just perfect touch. Look at that. Barely makes it hard enough to get in there. That cue ball.
I checked it inside and slightly bottom to do that. And
Another shot lays up nice with minimal cue ball movement he has, but he ends up getting on the 8 pretty well here. This is going to take Ron to the hill. I thought it was important to put in there. He misses the shot before, gets a better shot at it this time around, and just kind of just fundamental
little stun, and it was
textbook.
Just perfect.
All right, and then last shot is Hector's. I think what happens here. Oh, 6 ball, plays the 6 in the corner. He can't afford to make any more misses, and he comes up big with a shot here, and this keeps him alive. Then the 8 ball, and then he gets within 2.
Cut.
So that's all our shots of the night. I'll make a compilation. I always make a little compilation of all the shots people notice, and I'll put them out either tomorrow or the following day of each highlights from each one of our matches. So check that out. And that's what it looks like. So
thanks for the entertainment, guys. It was a good match. 2 games should have been Hector's, and if you guys looks at the replay of it, you will see where those 2 games are. The one where you keep punting the ball, trying to 2-putt it and get it. 2 of those games happen to you. So it's bad luck sometimes. The rolls aren't going your way, and if you did get those 2, the score would have been 6-5 Hector, and you'd still be playing right now.
Yep.
So
Vegas,
you never know. It just happens. So, but anyway, taking nothing away from the champ, Ronfather continues his run. You're gonna be we're gonna be throwing some of the big boys at you.
We're gonna let you rest for a little while, Ron, and then we're gonna come up with some names.
Yeah,
we'll start throwing some names at you and let you. I'll give you a list of guys, and you can pick one.
Yeah,
it's all good, fellas. I'm I enjoy coming out and shooting, and Hector, thank you for the match, brother. When you pitched it out during the last match that we hadn't shot and that you wanted to match up, I was looking forward to that. So nice. You're a class act. You shoot well. I expected a tough match tonight, and it was a tough match. I mean, you were still in it right there till you hooked yourself a couple of times. So, again, I appreciate the match, and you guys know, I'm just here for fun, and it doesn't. I'll shoot anybody. That's what we come out here for, is to give our spectators all that they paid for.
Same thing for me. I'll play anybody. Just have fun out here.
Absolutely. We'll throw you back in there sooner rather than later. And let's take a look at some of the matches coming up here next week. We got a really big match. We got a doubleheader. It's going to start off with Ken versus Ken. We've been trying to book this one for a while. One of the Kens had busted up their phone, and he's back in action after a stop in at Metro PCS. He's ready to go. So next Tuesday night, it's going to be a extended race to 9 right here on Heads Up Pool. Probably be 8 o'clock Eastern. And then what else we got? And then that Thursday night, we've seen Eric in the chat there with OG. This is going to be a original matchup, I believe, as well. Eric Bull Guy Simpson taking on OG Billiards. That's going to be Thursday night, Canada versus the US of A. Should be a good one. And then
9-footers too.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get OG on the shop table because Eric's on his 9-footer, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
and then
first game I have debut in my table, my new felt. I just covered that.
Oh
table.
yeah, and it does look good.
Yeah.
And then the following week, we're gonna have Chuck from Backyard Billiards taking on Cletus Mike Adams. That's gonna be a good one. That's a rematch, actually. The very first match that Mike played in virtual pool was against Chuck in a little scrimmage match, and he was able to get Chuck that night. Chuck says, I think I got his number this time. So Chuck's been shooting good. And we always know Mike shoots well, so it'll be a test for Chuck, and that'll be 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah, the reason you see the Cletus with his birthday hat on because that's 2 days later is Cletus's birthday.
Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, that'll be a good
cool. And then that's what we got so far. We got a couple other matches. Obviously, we're working on Tim Z and Howie.
Yeah.
We don't got a date for that one, but we'll get there.
Nice.
And those are our matches. So
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
Yes. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming out, watching the match tonight. You know, we come out and just try to have some fun and provide some good pool entertainment, and that's just what we do. Thanks to Gizmo and Darren for great commentary as always. The graphic department is underpaid. I'm quite certain, but very much appreciated.
We'll
Thanks,
have a
man.
talk with the payroll, see what they have to say.
Right.
Just see if they can provide me with my ball in hand. That's all I need.
All right, guys. Well,
good show, guys.
good show, and congrats again, Ron. Good job, well-deserved win, and I'm sure Hector will get you on the rematch, though. He'll still be
It'll be a
my
tough one.
horse in the next one. But
He's always a tough shoot.
oh,
for
he
sure.
is. You know, so I don't even remember what happened to in our match. I think I may have squeaked him out in a heel match a long time ago. My first time, only time I ever played him on Heads Up. So I owe him a rematch. But anyway, good to see you guys again, and looking forward to see you guys next Tuesday. And have a good weekend, everyone. And see you guys in June. And I'm gonna kill the channel or kill the stream. So good job, guys. All right, thanks, Darren. You did a great job again.
You got it.
Put it up. There it is. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good night.